Welcome back to Secrets of the Silk Road. Today, we're embarking on a very special journey. Imagine stepping off the plane and immediately being enveloped by this rich, earthy aroma of clay and seeing the vibrant glint of turquoise under the Central Asian sun, because that's exactly what I experienced firsthand. I spent time traveling across Uzbekistan, specifically, seeking out and immersing myself in the world of their incredible ceramics. You sent in your request, wanting to understand the heart and soul of Uzbek artistry, and let me tell you, it's etched in every curve, every painted stroke of their pottery. We dove deep into the materials you provided on Uzbek ceramics, and honestly, it painted such a vivid picture. But experiencing it firsthand, that's a whole other level. We're going to unpack the incredible diversity and beauty I witnessed region by region, revealing how each area has cultivated its own unique ceramic identity over centuries. And with me, as always, is our expert guide, ready to illuminate the history, the techniques, and, well, the sheer artistry behind these stunning creations.
Indeed. And what's truly fascinating here is how the geographical, the cultural nuances of each region have so distinctly shaped their ceramic traditions. It really is a living history right there before your eyes.
Exactly. So you want to know what makes Uzbek ceramics so special? Get ready, because we're about to take you on a whirlwind tour of color, pattern, and centuries of craftsmanship. Okay, so my first stop was Tashkent, the energy of the city. It seemed to pulse through its terracotta. Think warm, inviting colors. White, sunny yellow, and this really rich brown. What struck me most were the patterns you had, these delicate floral motifs alongside strong geometric designs, and often right there in the center you'd find a star, a beautiful focal point.
Yes, the star motif in Tashkent ceramics. It likely reflects the historical importance of astronomy, particularly during the Timurid Empire, and how that was integrated into artistic expression.
That makes sense. I even had this incredible opportunity to visit the workshop of Akbar Rahimov and his son Alisher, their seventh generation Tashkent masters. It honestly felt like stepping into a living museum.
Wow, seventh generation.
Yeah, the dedication to their craft was just palpable. Their workshop, it functions as a museum, a shop, and even a place to learn this ancient art. You do need an appointment, though.
Good to know.
And what's also interesting is that, while each region boasts its own style, in Tashkent you can actually find ceramics representing all the famous schools of Uzbekistan.
Ah, central hub for everything.
Exactly.
Right.
Especially at places like the art gallery of the Abulkasim Madrasa,
Mm.
which itself is stunning Eastern Renaissance architecture.
Mm.
And I also spotted beautiful pieces at TSUM, the Central Department Store, and the Autograph Art Gallery, too.
So Tashkent offers a great overview then.
It really does. The sheer variety available gives you an amazing sense of the breadth of Uzbek ceramic artistry right from the start.
So moving on from the bustling energy of Tashkent, my journey took me to the legendary Samarkand.
Ah, Samarkand, the ancient heart of the Silk Road. Right. And here the palette shifted. It became deeper, more earthy, lots of browns, yellows, and greens. What really struck me about Samarkand ceramics was how they seemed to echo the vastness of the cosmos. Everywhere I looked, I saw representations of the universe. The sky, the stars, the moon. It felt deeply connected to the city's ancient history.
That connection to cosmological beliefs is quite strong there, and the use of those specific colors, the browns, yellows, greens, that could certainly be attributed to the natural mineral resources available in the Samarkand region itself.
That makes sense. Oh, and the sound.
The sound.
Yes. The pialas, the bowls.
Right.
When they touch, they have this distinct, almost crystalline clatter. It's really quite magical.
Oh, that crystalline sound. Yes, that's very characteristic of the Samarkand school. Quite unique.
It really is. I learned about Umar Jarakalov there, the founder of the Samarkand School, and how his students are keeping those traditions alive today. It's wonderful to see.
Preserving the lineage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you want to find some stunning Samarkand ceramics, the Siab Bazaar is the place.
The main bazaar, yes.
It's a major trading hub, huge and bustling. Apparently, the name has Persian origins, meaning black water, after a nearby river.
Interesting detail.
Yeah, it's not just about the pottery there. The whole atmosphere just resonates with history. Okay, so then it was on to Rishtan. And prepare for a shift.
Ah, Rishtan. Color comes to mind immediately.
Exactly. Turquoise and dark blue just dominate everything. And they're contrasted so beautifully against this crisp white background. Rishtan's pottery felt so alive, just bursting with willows, flowers, fruits, even animals sometimes, like holding a piece of a vibrant garden.
That distinctive Rishtan glaze, the rich blues and greens, it's often attributed to unique mineral deposits found right there in the Fergana Valley. Ishkor glaze, I believe.
Core. Right.
And those floral and faunal motifs, they really speak to a deep connection with the natural world in that region.
What I found so intriguing is that apparently each Rishtan ceramist fiercely guards their own glaze formula.
Oh, yes. Very closely held secrets, passed down through generations. It's part of the mystique.
Absolutely. I learned about famous masters like Rustan Uzmanov and Alisher Nasrov, true artisans carrying on this incredible legacy. The dedication to preserving these specific techniques is just remarkable.
It truly is. That dedication defines so much of Uzbek craft.
Next up, Shukrasabs. And the ceramics there were unlike anything else I had encountered. Imagine this incredible, almost fiery, bright red and orange, just blazing colors.
Ah, the Chakrasab's reds and oranges. That comes from the specific clay, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's an iron-rich, Loess clay found there. When it's fired at high temperatures in specific kiln environments, you get that vivid oxidation. It's stunning.
A natural outcome of the local geology harnessed by the artisans.
And the patterns often feature these circular designs, symbols of talismans meant to ward off the evil eye.
Protective symbols, yes. Very common in Central Asian folk art.
I even saw stylized peppers and pomegranates incorporated such striking imagery. Chakrasaz's creations really conveyed this feeling of, bold protection.
The talismanic symbols definitely highlight the cultural beliefs and protective traditions embedded right within the art form itself.
The founder of this particular school was Abulkasim Madrasa, and his influence is still strongly felt in the work being created there today. You can really see that lineage in the powerful colors and designs.
A lasting legacy.
Definitely. Then Kiva offered yet another distinct visual language, completely different again.
Kiva. I picture blues and whites.
Precisely. White and blue reigned supreme there, evoking the vastness of the sky and, the life-giving element of water, which is so crucial in an oasis city.
Makes perfect sense given its history and location.
The ornamentation is sharply geometric, in a style called giri.
Ah, giri. That complex system of interlocking geometric patterns you see a lot in Islamic art and architecture. Very mathematical, very precise.
Yes, it felt very architectural, almost. And I also noticed the frequent use of amulet symbols like daggers and bird wings, adding another layer of meaning.
More protective elements.
Yeah. What struck me about Kiva's ceramics was their serene and almost, architectural precision. It felt very calm and ordered.
And that prevalence of white and blue aligns perfectly with the region's famous tiled architectural traditions too, as well as its historical significance as a desert oasis. Water and sky held profound importance.
It all ties together. I learned about Uzbek Machinov there, a hereditary Kiva ceramist who's continuing his family's artistic lineage. It's just inspiring to see these traditions passed down so carefully.
It really is vital work, keeping these unique regional styles alive.
So my final ceramic stop was Gijduvan.
Gijduvan, near Bukhara, another very well-known school.
Yes. And here, the styles seemed to blend geometric precision with these delicate floral patterns. It felt like a synthesis almost. Green and blue were still prominent colors, but often set against a darker background, which really made the almond blossoms and bouquet designs pop.
That contrast. The Gijduvan school often achieves that striking effect through its color combinations and that interplay between structured geometric elements and softer, more flowing floral motifs.
It felt both grounded and elegant at the same time. Gijduvan's pottery presented this lovely harmony of structure and nature.
The beautiful balance.
The names to know here are the Varzalayev brothers, Alisher and Abdullah. They're hereditary masters keeping the Gijduvan traditions thriving. Their work truly showcases the refined artistry of the region.
They're carrying on a very important tradition there.
Honestly, traveling through Uzbekistan and seeing all these ceramics firsthand was an absolute revelation. The sheer diversity, region to region, it's incredible. The deep connection to history and local tradition, the unbelievable skill of the artisans, it's truly unforgettable. You asked about the beauty, and believe me, it's not just in the finished product, gorgeous as it is. It's in the story each piece tells. Each region's ceramics held such a unique kind of beauty, profoundly reflecting its own character and its own history.
This journey through the regional styles of Uzbek ceramics, even just discussing it like this, truly underscored how art can be such a powerful expression of place, of history, and of cultural identity. Each region's unique characteristics really do offer a fascinating insight into the broader tapestry of Uzbekistan.
Absolutely. And I really hope this glimpse into the world of Uzbek ceramics has sparked your curiosity, just as my travels ignited mine. There's just so much more to discover. The intricate symbolism, the precise techniques, the individual stories of the masters themselves. So what stands out to you from this deep dive? What colors or patterns resonated most? Maybe it'll inspire your own explorations one day. Thank you for joining us on Secrets of the Silk Road. Until our next discovery.